So I'm hoping I can complete this episode tonight.
Where are we going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
That's right. So last time we got Bosco's password.
Checksum verified. Access approved.
And so now we can do this.
There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect. Hey, Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much. Look, Max, it's our old friends, the Toy Mafia.
Didn't they blow up?
Just the casino and the hypnotic teddy bears. I'm sure they have plenty of other illicit but family-friendly operations. You have to admire the pro-lobby lobbyists for their unrepentantly self-serving stance.
I prefer the charming, self-destructed nihilism of the anti-lobby lobbyists.
I'm honestly kind of surprised I didn't start an infinite loop there.
Kittens for peace.
Oh, good. 3 things I can't stand.
Looks like our entire national treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public-spirited of you, little buddy.
Hey, We did
just
it.
gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this Cabbage Patch.
Okay. That's right, we need to talk to him in the real world.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Whatever.
Okay, so what does this turn into in Reality 2.0? Computer disease.
Is that a sword up there?
Maybe liver and onions have gone fantasy metal. Again.
How can I do that when it's way up there and I'm way down here?
I forget, we haven't done anything with the Jack in the
How
Box
can I
yet,
do
have
that
we?
when it's way up there and I'm way down here? The disease might permanently damage the computer, but it won't really help us stop the entire internet.
I think we need to... So, we need the +2 sword in order to deal with her.
Are computer programs susceptible to diseases?
Many are, but not me.
Darn.
Because I think we have to mail the disease.
I'd rather do that to someone I dislike. Nope. The internet is our adversary. How on earth are we going to combat something that isn't in any one particular place?
Simple. We just have to attack it everywhere at once.
And how do you propose to do that?
I'm the president. I just make policy. I rely on my lieutenants for the operational details.
Did you notice that when we put on the goggles, we wind up standing in the same place we're really standing?
How does it know where we are? This has implications I'm not sure I like.
This Reality 2.0 thing is kind of cobbled together, don't you think?
Yeah, and the cobbler has one eye, hooks for hands, and the shakes.
I heard that. Reality 2.0 is statistically designed to be all things to all people. Your tiny minds simply do not comprehend its elegance.
My tiny mind's being called tiny a tiny bit.
Hey, Internet! Internet? Darn. Let's get cracking.
Jokes or skulls?
Yep. I'd rather do that to someone I dislike. Nothing doing. Hey, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss. I'm the Internet Wizard.
Can you foretell our future again?
Blackness all around, I think it was.
Still not helping.
Bye!
Imposter!
The winds of fashion are short indeed. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Blue.
Marvelous! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
Purple.
Charming! Drive safely!
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to look this up. Because I am really at a loss of what to do now. I don't think I can.
Gravity failing!
Whee!
Because I think I would have tried that last time.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
It's stuck.
Slippery slime on the sword?
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Okay. Now let's return gravity to normal.
You will fall!
Yeah, and looking up the walkthrough, it spoiled something that I had forgotten about how this episode ends.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack successful. Sam takes 3,692 damage. Sam has been defeated.
That's right, I need to turn the ad blocker off. In case it's not obvious
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
in case it's not obvious from my especial lack of emoting and talking this time, I'm not feeling the greatest today, so...
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity, 459. Your dexterity, 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
Here you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a chip.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger. Danger. Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I tried to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Sam, what are those things? I'm not sure, little buddy, but I think they may be words. What? I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. Didn't I outlaw reading?
Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
Street, West End. You're standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies to the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe color blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurtling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable 2-story tall Pamela Anderson. Why does that name sound familiar? Who mumbles something unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad. In the distance, an aerial squadron of Potbelly pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. Get respect for living things. As you reach for the respect for living things, there is a terrible tremor and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides, jelly-like, into the resulting chasm.
I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
The street continues to the east. The internet is here, angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death.
Hey,
Max.
you can't get me.
Just kidding, Max.
Get the internet. The internet looks annoyed at your attempts to get it.
You can't get me. I'm ungettable.
I'm so over this internet thing.
You and me both, little buddy.
Look at Max. You look at your companion Max, you see a white rabbit-like creature with boundless energy and dubious morals.
Yep, that's me.
Look at the internet. The internet glowers at you, callous and angry.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam, I'd prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when you say, let's get cracking.
Go. Northwest. Sybil's. Just as you enter the cluttered shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself onto the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cat adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant through the piles of junk, they sweetly and ooze. They mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. Get overly cute kittens. The cuteness of the kittens are oozing, and makes them a little slippery and hard to catch.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
Oof. Get Lake of Nauseating Cuteness. Touching the lake directly seems a little unwise.
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
No, wait, I'm allergic to adorableness. Get jewel-encrusted idol. You don't see a need for that.
Define need.
Get rare foil card. You pick up the rare foil card.
Ooh, give it here.
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it.
Okay. Go bonkers. You do not see any bonkers here.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
Go southeast. Oh. Yeah, I can try that. +2 sword recoils in horror as you bring it towards the lake of nauseating cuteness. The sword pulls you away from the lake.
Wait a minute. How did the sword pull me away from the lake?
Any respectable +2 sword would stay far away from a lake like that.
With overly cute kittens. You begin to bring down the sword on the kittens, but one of the lovable scamps curls up on your foot, and in the perfect imitation of a mind-numbingly cute... I'm sorry. But one of the lovable scamps curls up on your foot in the perfect imitation of a mind-numbingly cute cashew, and you forget what you were doing? What?
Blast! Get 'em, Sam! They're evil!
I don't know, Max. They seem sort of sweet to me.
Oh no, they're getting to you! I can tell! We have to hurry up and get out of this place!
Anyway, I think that's all we needed here. Go east. Street, East End. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality, ripping Bosco's e-convenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It doesn't work, trusteth me," or "It dost work, trusteth me," as he plummets out of sight. You see a Bosco's e-convenience here. But the Bosco's is empty. Ugh. Get Bosco's.
Well, that would at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
You see a Bosco's Cheapo Mart floating here? Okay. Go west. Go down.
Depths of despair. You descend into the gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and malodorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous creature before you. You fear for your life as you realize what it is. A gruesome, shambling, corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. It continues to snuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat.
Get the shambling corporate presence.
It's much more likely to just get you.
So much for Plan A.
Hey, Sam, can we just skip ahead to Plan Triple Z?
You know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks.
Use +2 sword on corporate presence.
You wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in a threatening manner. The shambling corporate presence looks at you in irritation and tries to take a bite out of the sword.
Hey, nice one, Galahad.
Use Bosco's at the shambling corporate presence.
You throw Bosco's shop in front of the shambling corporate presence, which quickly swallows it up. It looks quite pleased, but only for a moment. Then it resumes sniffing around for something else to eat.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Use rare foil card on the shambling corporate presence.
The shambling corporate presence sniffs at the rare foil card, but doesn't seem too interested.
Look at shambling corporate presence.
The huge, shulking corporate presence shambles low to the ground, snuffling for something else to satiate its hunger.
Can we keep it, Sam? Can we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
That's okay. Neither am I.
Go libertarian. I already used Bosco's. It ate it up.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Okay, go up. Go east. Get boss. Let's.
Collapsible convenience stores are the way of the future.
Maybe use Bosco's e-convenience on the Lake of Cuteness, whatever it was called. Oh, that's... go west. Go northwest. Well, I sure hope that isn't a dead pixel. Nope, looks like it was just like a speck of dust or something. Use Bosco's on Nauseating Lake. You dip Bosco's into the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco's soaks up the nauseating liquid and is now saturated.
About as much cute as I can take.
Go southeast. So it looks like that is the answer. Go down. Use nauseating Bosco's on shambling corporate presence.
You feed the nauseating Bosco's shop to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up a respect for living things, as well as a half-dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Get respect for living things.
Ew.
Go up. Use respect for living things on the internet. You hand the respect for living things to the internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G.
Bye-bye.
Aw, nuts! It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the President of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are useful. We are useful. Everyone looks beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that beats is beautiful. We are useful. Are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure.
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that beats is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Cannot improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel.
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that boots is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Oh, I love that. I love that song. So next time, we will go on to episode 6, Bright Side of the Moon. So, look forward to that next time. I'm done for tonight. Hope you enjoyed. I love this. And I'm kind of wondering which will come first, the remasters of seasons 2 and 3. Which Skunk Ape have already said that, like, as I recall, they've said that they started work on the remaster of Season 2, Sam & Max Beyond Space and Time, before they even shipped this. And just the scope of those two remasters will be dependent on how well this was received, which I would imagine would be fairly decent, but I don't know. I'm hopeful. But I'm wondering which will come first, the remasters of all 3 of Telltale's games, or Sam & Max, this time it's virtual. Which I'm hoping will be good. But yeah. See you next time. I'll probably be streaming a lot tomorrow, or I might not. Things have been weird lately. Bye.